Okay, so I am going to stop this. Well, good morning. We are going to start a unit on analyzing handwriting. And so I just wanted to show you one of the reasons why. We've talked about John Benet Ramsey. This was the case of the little girl that went missing. Remember her? And remember there was a ransom note left, and this is actually a copy of the ransom note is right here. And remember we talked about it was kind of weird because it was very kind of strange information like leave me $118,000. I'm going to give you a link to this if you want to take a closer look at it. But what I wanted to show you is a couple things that you guys are going to be doing this week. So the first one is this. This is all under modules in Canvas. The first thing you should see is handwriting and document analysis. So the first one is actually analyzing your own handwriting. So if I click on here, there is some information for you in a PowerPoint. You can choose to print it out or just reference it. You don't need to take notes on it. But this handwriting analysis is something that you're going to do. So you're going to be writing. Ideally, you'll have 3 other people in your household do part of this with you. If you don't have that, don't worry about it. Just do as much as you can. And again, you can use these notes as reference. But also, if you were at school, right, the last couple days, I had you glue in a copy of handwriting analysis. And then these 3 questions are what you're going to submit to me. So you'll do it as either as a text. You could submit your assignment and just answer those, or you can do it as a Word doc, however you want to, Office 365 doc, however you want to do that. Once you're done with that, there's this handwriting link. You're going to go here. I want you to go to this handwriting analysis, and you're just going to go ahead and begin. See if you can match up the suspects. And so we have, if I thought this suspect matches, I'm just going to pick one random right there. I can check, and it did work. So I can actually you'll keep going, correct, keep going for that. So that's the second thing that you'll be doing today. Let's see, leave page. And then you're going to do a little bit of money. So how well do we know money? So money is one of the things that can be counterfeited. So this is that forgery idea. And so you're going to just answer these pre-test questions in your comp book. Okay, just call it Money Lab. Don't look. I don't want you to see what you know first. So if you think you know whose face appears in the front of a dollar bill, just write that down as number 1. If you don't know these, and a lot of them you probably don't, just put a question mark or leave it blank. I'd like you to guess on these though. It's because it's just true false. When you're done with that, you're actually going to get a actual dollar bill. Let's see if I can go to the next one here. You'll actually do this Money Lab here. There's a website I've given you. This is from the U.S. currency. You can see how much well you know. You only need to do this part. So the front of the dollar bill and the back of it. If you want to do the $10 bill, great. It's kind of interesting. Some information on how we keep our money safe against counterfeiting. But you are only required to do the front and the back. Again, these can just be done in your comp book. Just answer the questions. And then when you're done with that, and feel free to do this because some really interesting of how we can keep money safe. Let's see if I can move me here. Yeah. Okay. Then this money information, you're just going to send me a copy of the pre-test and the Money Lab. And you can do that by simply taking a picture and then uploading it, or if you want to answer the questions in a Word doc, however you want to do that. But I just want to see what you have done so I can take a look at that. And these are all done by Friday. I have put some extra information. There's a handwriting president's case, if you can just take a look at that. I've also given you, this is just extra, you guys, this case studies in money. It's really true information about how much money can be counterfeited and how they got caught. So there's this link here, fraud prevention blog. You can actually see how much money gets counterfeited. It's very interesting, some things there. So Those are the things for the week. If you have questions, please feel free to email me. You can also, over here in my inbox, you can send me an email through here. I will be checking that. We'll probably later in the week have a Zoom meeting. But those are the things for forensics. So hope you guys are all doing great and have a good week.